we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
It's my team. It's my quarterback.
You like that? You like that?
Because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island.
Off of the island and into the man cave. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, veterans of all ages, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. On this Veterans Day, it's the Sports View with the crew. I'm here with my dude, Jarrell, who is an Army veteran, who stood in the trenches for us, for his country, who fought for his country, gave up a great portion of his life for his country. And I'm here to say thank you to all veterans, especially my dude right here, man. Man, I love you, man. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. And everybody also, I'll give a quick shout out to all my veterans and veteranets. I know that's not a word,
Yeah.
but appreciate all y'all, man. Guys, listen, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us on Inspiration 1680 WOKB and 100.7 FM. Kissimmee, we are your gospel music headquarters. You can also check us out on the web at WOKBradio.com. You can also download the WOKB app to your mobile phone, and you can also check us out on the TuneIn app. And if you want to get in on this Veteran Day edition of the Sports View with the Crew, you can give us a call here at the station at 407-894-1680. That's 407-894-1680. And if you want to see why me and Glenn have a face for Ray Didio, he's wearing his Dolphin gear. I'm wearing my Veterans gear.
Yes.
And it says DD 214 alumni. And what DD 214 is a form that says that you
Those are
are
your
out of
discharge.
here. This is my discharge papers, man, and I am alumni. And I got it out on good standings, Glenn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I got an honorable discharge.
You have an honorable discharge from the United States Army.
There you go. I was good while I was in.
You got right.
Yeah, you can check us out at WOKB's Facebook page and also YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, what, Glenn?
Subscribe right now.
Rat 9, R-A-T, Rat 9. And shame on you if you didn't, man.
I know, right?
It'll be an enjoyment to your life. I'm telling y'all, the app that Rodney Johnson created, the app, man, was
Ronnie is bad.
Bad mean good.
Right.
Yeah, it is, man. So check that out also, man. And also today, like Glenn said, it is National Veterans Day.
Right.
Woo! Shout out to the vets. And also National Sunday Day.
Like ice cream?
Sunday, yeah.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
I'm with that.
That go together.
I'm good.
That go
Oh,
together.
veterans and ice cream Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, don't we have a veteran in our log, a veteran song? I think it was like a melody. I think Chris made like a melody.
Let me find it.
He made like a melody of all the services or something.
I'm gonna see if I can find it right now.
Yeah, see if you
I
can
would
find it.
love
It just
that.
came to my memories and stuff, which it ain't long that I can remember. But yeah, man, we just want to give definitely thank y'all. Also, don't forget, guys, y'all veterans. If you're a veteran, Glenn, they can come by today between the hours of 12 and 6, and It's Nutty is celebrating the Veterans Day. So you can get a plain cup of boiled peanuts for $3.
$3 for
And
veterans.
For veterans.
That's good
For
deal.
veterans only, and also you can get some of that Cajun with the smoked turkey in it.
Cajun turkey.
You can get it for $4. For veterans only.
Veterans only. That's
Yeah.
good, man.
So we're
That's
gonna
a
show
good
some
deal.
love.
Hey, it's nutty. It's nutty. Man, Brother Jarrell is a chef when it comes to boiled peanuts. It's nutty.
It's nutty.
It's
So,
nutty.
Yeah, so come by, check us out, man.
Fridays
Veterans-
from 12 to 6. And
Saturday.
Saturdays from 12 to 6. He be out there chilling. Matter of fact, man, take pictures when you get your It's Nutty. Hashtag It's Nutty. Take a picture with him. Put it on social media. Put it on your IG.
Yeah, we get it in. So I don't know how to even listen. 50 years ago, Glenn.
Oh man.
50 years ago, it was an amazing thing that happened. And it was 17-0.
17-0.
Perfect season.
As a little boy, I used to go to the stadium. I used to play for the Northside Optimus Panthers. Larry Little. I went to Larry Little's football camp for 3 years.
Yeah.
I learned the techniques from Larry, from Eugene Mercury Morris.
Yeah.
Jim Kidd came to the camp. Paul Warfield came to the camp. Jim Mandich came to the camp. Marlon Briscoe came to the camp. Dolphins, baby. 17-0, Jarrell. Nobody has done it ever since.
Nope. Philly is trying. But they won't succeed. But unfortunately, Glenn, last night it was a football game.
Wow.
And it was the Atlanta Falcons 15 and the Carolina Panthers 25. So you're looking at the score, you listen to the score, and you really think, man, that was a good game.
Man, what a mess of a game.
Whew. That was a struggle. And it, don't get me wrong, the weather was not nice.
So that I for a millisecond there, I had to stop and because I was thinking about all the things that I was gonna say, but then I realized it was raining, and that added to the overall feel of the game.
Right. So that was a
Just
part of the
just a fog, slow drizzle for the whole game.
The whole game. It was like Seattle all over again.
The crowd couldn't get into it.
So it was, and shout out and God bless everybody who made it through the storm. We appreciate y'all.
Tropical Storm Nicole, which turned into Hurricane. Tropical Storm / Hurricane Nicole.
Right. And I know a bunch of Nicoles, and I say, will y'all stop bothering us? People.
I know. I talked about that yesterday on the air.
Yeah. So on last night, man, you had for the Atlanta Falcons, you had Marcus Mariota. He was 19 of 30, Glenn, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 INT, and that INT was all his fault. It was horrible. Marcus Mariota his best days is behind him, I'm going to say, in the NFL. His best days was when he was with Oregon.
Right.
And
man, they used to be sharp too. Oregon Ducks, every game that year, they had a different uniform on.
Talking about last night?
Last night? No Saquon.
No Saquon.
No Saquon. And after he threw that pass when he was on his bum.
Yeah.
After he threw a pass over his head while he was on the ground, Little League quarterbacks, you know better than to ever do something like that. This was in the NFL. Jarrell, did you see that?
Well, I was.
No, well, don't you kidding? There's no excuse for that.
Well, the thing about it is you don't say that when Patrick Mahomes do it.
Patrick Mahomes has never did anything of the sort.
Oh, yeah.
Never done anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he has.
Yes,
He has.
But his don't work out like Mariota's.
Mariota, his back was to the line of scrimmage, and he threw the ball over his head, Jarrell.
Right.
Who does that?
Marcus Mariota.
You can't, and blessings on the coach and Arthur Blank, who was there, who was the owner, the beloved owner of the Atlanta Falcons, to watch them lay this egg. Oof. They were supposed to have won this game in Carolina against a team that's on their fourth quarterback.
New head coach. All the stuff, man. You got
and you lose.
Yeah.
You lose.
You wasn't even in the game.
And I said it's when he did that, he should have been pulled out of the game, but they did not. I don't know why they left him in. I don't know if they don't have anybody else to go to. But they left Marcus. Bro, me and you both picked the Falcons.
Right.
And
you start out week 10 with an L.
My power came on at 8:30. And I was chomping at the bit to see this game. And when I turned it over, I was like, what?
Yeah, the power could have went back off.
The power could have stayed off. All right.
And then you had P.J. Walker. He was the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. He was 10 of 16, Glenn.
Yeah.
108 yards. But the running back for
oh my God,
for Carolina,
this guy is another Derrick Henry.
Man, Foreman.
This guy, Deontay Foreman, is a man.
Yes, bro.
Get out of his way.
and he's from the University of Texas. And
I remember him.
Yeah, bro. I didn't until last night. He had 31 carries, Glenn, 130 yards.
Of course he did.
And 1 touchdown. And
right this way, Mr. Foreman.
yeah, because I'm telling you, those
I'm
was
not getting
the hardest run yards.
Right
man.
this way, Mr. Foreman.
Bro, it was crazy. And I really thought he had more than 130.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Yeah. So, and what last night, the new coach, so what's the brother's name who's the new coach? You got it? Can you pull it up? No?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. So, shouts going out to P.J. Walker, who stood in and did what he was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
He was a game manager last night. The Panthers, they got some talent over there on the defense, on the defensive side.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll take that back.
Yeah.
But this kid, too, Laviska Shenault, I watched him in college. He's going to be good, too. So, Deontay Freeman they got like thunder and lightning that they could run back there in that backfield. And they ran the ball all last night, which is what they were supposed to do. Brand new coach, horrible weather conditions, and then Atlanta. I can't believe Atlanta. Man, Marcus Mariota, man, that offense stunk.
Yeah, it was.
They really, Atlanta, y'all need to, man.
It definitely need
that was not good.
A gutting, if you will.
That was not good. I don't even know how y'all got those 15 points.
Right. And the thing about it is that whole division.
Yeah.
Under 500.
The NFC South.
Yeah. It's
what
it's
happened?
You got,
how about that table, the turning of the tables? Because it used to be the NFC East, and we called them the NFC Least. Now they've got the Giants, Cowboys,
Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And you're looking at Tampa Bay, and they are 4-5. Atlanta is 4-6. New Orleans is 3-6. And Carolina is now 3-7.
And what Jarrell just mentioned was the standings in the NFC South.
In the NFC
Tampa
South.
Bay is on top, and they're sub 500.
Right.
They're below 500, and they're leading the division.
And they probably can make the playoffs. Because the winner of the division make the playoffs.
Some years, the Bears used to make the playoffs at 7-9. Remember those years?
Cowboys, too. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's a big that's a big L. But
so yeah,
we
man,
stayed
come
up
on,
and
Atlanta,
watched
man.
it.
Yeah,
we stayed up and
that
watched it. We
wasn't
both took the L. If y'all go online, if you did not watch the game, you can see why Baker Mayfield is no longer the quarterback. This fool, when Carolina scored and the lineman was coming off the field, he was headbutting them.
He headbutted the lineman.
He didn't have
without his helmet on.
So he on something. Bless his heart. Hey, we're gonna run down these games, Glenn, and do our picks real quick. If that's okay with you.
Let's go. Let's roll.
So we don't have that much time.
All right.
So on Sunday at 9:30 over in Germany, you got Seattle versus Tampa Bay. Geno versus Tom Terrific. And I am going with that dude, Geno Smith.
He can slice up.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. Have you ever gone to how come everybody in the Army goes to Germany?
I think it's
you went.
Yeah, I was there too. Yeah, but
did you love it?
We don't have to go there too much.
Did you love it like other GIs do?
It was.
All GIs say, man, I love veterans, man. Man, Veterans Day, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
But this is the thing.
So why all GIs go through Germany and they fall in love with Germany?
Because, this is a Christian
what
station.
It is.
It is a Christian station.
The Heigenmeister.
The
Braumeister.
They love black soldiers.
Oh. Oh, my God.
And then the exchange rate back in the day, the money exchange rate was very good. So you can buy a lot of stuff for the low. So
man, people used to be sending. Oh my God!
It's a lot of
my
stuff.
cousin, man, Tony, man, I love you. My cousin Tony, man, shouts out, man. I honor you, man. He used to be an Air Force veteran. You know what he did? He watched the F-17s in Nebraska in a cornfield. That's all he did.
That's it?
He used to call me, Jarrell, when it was 20 degrees below.
And he ain't got nothing to do.
He had nothing to do. He was in the guard booth.
Yeah, it happens.
We were young.
Yeah, but again, like I say, they're gonna be playing in Germany. First time ever they played a football game in Germany, an NFL football game in Germany.
In Munich.
Yeah, and so it should be good.
Who you got?
9:30.
Who you got?
Seattle.
Huh?
Seattle.
You got Seattle?
Yeah.
All right.
Who you got? Make a decision, man.
Man.
What you mean? They 4-5 or whatever they are. For real? You seen Tampa play and you seen Seattle
Give me
play.
Geno.
Come on, bro.
Give me Geno. You
your-
know what?
get
And
your
this
feel.
is the thing.
Say it with your chest.
Right now, Geno's the better quarterback.
Say it with your chest. I'm telling you.
Geno's the better quarterback. I'm praying that Tom turns it around because I like Tampa Bay.
I like Tampa Bay without Tom, so retire. So Minnesota at Buffalo. Josh Allen probably won't be playing. He
may
ain't
not
practice
play.
all week.
Right.
So I'm going with Kirk Cousins.
You going with Cuz? I'm going with Buffalo at home because Buffalo is the better defense.
You say so. Be rolling.
Let's go. You got me.
Without the offense,
You got me down?
Defense is nothing.
You got me?
You got Detroit at Chicago.
Oh. Yeah. Detroit.
I went with Detroit.
Huh?
I went with Detroit.
Man, give me Chicago.
Okay.
Give me Justin Fields.
Gotcha. Denver at Tennessee. Tannehill probably won't be playing again. So
Denver at Tennessee?
I'm going with Tennessee.
Denver at Tennessee. I'm going with Tennessee too.
He's going with Tennessee. Jacksonville, Kansas City. I'm going with KC.
All day long.
All day long. Got
Take
Cleveland.
it easy. Hold it down on them too, Patrick. Don't run the score.
They big boy. Jacksonville big boy. They can hold their own. I
What's the next
got
game?
Cleveland at Miami. I got them Fins, baby.
Cleveland at Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll handle that.
Okay. So I got Houston at the New York Football Giants and Saquon. See Saquon. I'm going with Saquon.
Houston, give me the Giants too.
Okay. New Orleans at Pittsburgh. I don't know. I have no clue.
New Orleans at Pittsburgh. Give me Pittsburgh at home. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You got to take Mike at home. You got to
I
take
went
Coach
with New
at home.
Orleans, but I think I'm
No,
going to
you
change
gotta
it.
take Coach at
I'm
home.
going to change it to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But then at the 4 o'clock hour, Glenn, we got new head coach Jeff Saturday.
Wow.
The New
How
England
about
Patriots.
that? The only other team that he head coach was a high school football team. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know
did.
that?
I did.
Were there other coaches available?
A whole bunch of them.
Wow.
Even on their staff.
Wow.
So the dude that went and did the bag,
Frank Reich is gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Frank Reich was a decent head coach
He
too.
was, but I think it
What
came
happened?
with
He was
Irsay.
luckless. He was luckless.
Yeah, I think with Irsay, with the owner of the Indianapolis Colts,
No.
he was on that one night and said, "Hey Jeff, you know what'd be funny?
You are horrible. You are horrible right now.
You know what'd be
You don't
funny?
make fun.
Let's
He's
get him.
clean. He's
Let's get
clean.
him. Come
He's
on,
clean.
Jeff.
He's clean.
Yeah, man.
How dare you?
Dude, you
How
had
dare
that's the
you?
only way
How
it
dare
makes
you?
sense. And I don't know Jeff Saturday as a person. I believe he's a great guy.
Jeff Saturday's a great commentator
yeah, man,
too.
great commentator.
He was a
He's
great
very
football player.
knowledgeable of football, and I know he's in the
And
Indianapolis
he's
Colts.
in the hall. He's going to be in the Hall of
He's
Fame.
going to be in the Hall of Fame. He's also in the Indianapolis Colts Ring
You
of
got
Honor.
to have a good center. You got to have
Yeah,
a good center.
but
Jeff Saturday is that
What's
dude.
that dude? But
He's the guy that runs the line.
okay, but the thing about it is
He
has-
calls-
Bro, you come on. You can't tell me that nobody on that staff
I don't know.
that you could brought up.
I don't
and
know.
see, this is
it's
the
a
thing.
coach thing.
Because
It's a coach thing.
because-
Jeff Saturday is Mr. Indianapolis
Okay,
coach.
but the
right?
thing-
Who
right.
else do you put forward in front of the people? Just like we went to Oregon and recruited Mario Cristobal, and it kind of looks like, dog, it's not working out like we thought that it would. At the University of Miami, you want to put a guy who is your guy out front, and that's Jeff Saturday for this Colts organization right now. Don't you think?
Nah, my explanation was better.
Go.
He was on that stuff, and he said, "Hey, Jeff, you know what a
You're
mess with
horrible.
them dudes?
You're horrible.
You want to be the head coach, bro?
That's been some years ago.
Whatever,
That's been
man.
about 5 or 6
You
years
listen,
ago.
man,
He's done his time.
He did. But hey, Jeff, you know where to get him? Come on, bro. You got to. That's crazy. It makes no sense. But anyway, shout out Jeff Saturday and the Indianapolis Colts. And don't get it twisted because it's a mid-season hire. They don't have to do the Rooney Rule. It's just in the contract. So just in case, it's some black coaches. Nah,
Yeah.
he ain't had to do it. You can hire. Now when the season is over,
Because Carolina's coach, he's
right. But when the season is over, they have to redo the whole process, the whole hiring process.
Doesn't PJ Walker look like somebody's uncle too?
He is somebody's uncle. And the Indianapolis Colts, they travel to the Raiders. I'm gonna just go with the Raiders. I don't like the Raiders. The Raiders not that good neither.
They are not. They are not. Did you see what's his name? Derek Carr throwing stuff around last week?
Uh-huh.
He was hot. He was pointing fingers. Mm-hmm. But that's what if he's got to do that, then do it. They call it cracking the whip. That was bad.
But yeah. So who you got?
Give me. I don't want Indianapolis.
Okay, I just asked.
Yeah.
So you got Dallas at Green Bay. I'm going with Dallas because I just want Aaron Rodgers.
Me too. I want Aaron Rodgers. Dallas is gonna win. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. You got Arizona at the Los Angeles Rams. I have no idea.
I don't think I'll go with Arizona ever again this year.
I'm scared about the Rams.
Both of them.
Yeah. So
they look alike.
I go with the Rams.
Those teams are almost mirror images of each other with injuries and this and that and the other. The quarterback up and down.
Sorry.
Inconsistent play.
Sorry. Both of them. So you can get who you got, man?
Give me the Rams.
Okay. Got the Chargers versus San Francisco. That's the 8:00 game. I'm going with Pretty Boy Floyd.
Prince Charming.
Prince Charming.
You know what? Give me Garoppolo too. Give me Jimmy G and the San Francisco offense find themselves against Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Gotcha. Man, I love the Chargers uniforms though.
You got Washington. The Monday night game. You got Washington at Philly, Glenn.
Washington at Philly. Mm-hmm. That's going to be a good game. That is going to be a good. Watch. Washington will play up to Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. Watch what I tell you. They can do that. Philly is going to beat them though. It might be an upset special.
Right. Okay. Also, man.
Who you got? Who do you have?
I got Philly. Also, the Attorney General for Washington, D.C., has filed a civil lawsuit against the Washington Commanders, Glenn.
I know.
And team owner Daniel Snyder.
Yeah.
And the NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. Allegedly, there was colluding to deceive the district residents about the league's investigation into the team's toxic workplace environment.
They might
culture,
get rid of him.
And also just to maintain a strong fan base and also to increase profits.
You would like for them to get rid of Daniel Snyder
because of the name.
I know it. I knew it.
So anything we could do.
How I came with, ladies and gentlemen, ladies.
That's what the lawsuit.
That was Jarrell.
That's what the lawsuit should be about.
Listen, there's all kind of crap going on.
It is toxic and sexual assaults going on and all kind of stuff that they didn't. And the district attorney is going after them, but also it's looking like Dan Snyder is getting ready to sell the team anyway.
A lot of power these NFL owners have. These cities and communities are attached to these franchises, and they've got a lot of power, a lot of pull.
Yeah.
In these areas.
But again, you got to realize this is their side hustle. Football franchises is a lot of those owners' side hustle.
Wow. That's good.
It is.
I like that. That's profound.
Yeah. Man, going to the NCAA, man, the rankings, Glenn, that came out on Tuesday. And we pretty much had it right except towards the end. You got Georgia, number 1, Ohio State, number 3. Ohio State, number 2, I'm sorry. Michigan, number 3.
Michigan.
TCU, number 4. Tennessee, number 5. Number 6, Oregon. Number 7, LSU. Number 8, USC, I'm sorry. And also number 9, was Alabama, and number 10 Clemson. We got games. We got high school playoff games.
Yeah, let's
tonight,
go.
Glenn,
Yeah. Mandarin versus Seminole. Titusville goes to Palm Bay. Winter Park is hosting Lake Brantley. Oviedo hosting Wharton. Boone goes to Apopka. Man, this is a good one right here. The WOKB Mustangs, where Little George plays, is visiting Jones in a playoff game. Dunellen goes to Cocoa. O'Galley at Mainland. D-Land at Osceola. Haggerty, who's in the playoffs, the Haggerty Huskies at Lake Mary. And it's First Coast at Edgewater. Steinbrenner at West Orange. Steinbrenner is out of Tampa. Ocoee at Durant. Olympia at Eastlake. And last but not least, it's our Melbourne Bulldogs hosting Centennial tonight in a playoff, high school playoff. There is nothing like high school playoff football in Florida, Jarrell.
Absolutely.
Nothing.
Don't forget, also, FAMU is at Alabama State. BCU is at Alcorn State.
Wow.
Last night in the NBA, Glenn, you had Dallas losing to Washington. Also, Philly losing to Atlanta.
Wow.
Miami in overtime beating Charlotte.
Yep.
That was a good game. I watched that one.
Yeah.
And Portland mollywop New Orleans. And also in the relationship between the Brooklyn Nets guard Kyrie Irving and Nike is likely severed for good, man. And that was said by the Nike co-founder. And they told CSNBC, man.
Yeah.
And Jacques Vaughn
congratulations.
He became the new head coach.
Ex-Magic head coach, Jacques Vaughn.
For the Brooklyn Nets. He was the interim. He was there for like 7 years.
Yes, so no Emike Udoka.
No, man.
That was
too
was
much.
not good.
That was going to be too much.
That wouldn't have been good. He would have been adding to the fire, the dumpster fire.
Right.
That was the Brooklyn Nets. This guy settles it down.
Right. And then this is the thing, not saying his coaching ability is bad in UK, but Brooklyn would have had to absorb everything that that came along with
that he brought with him.
That
right.
he brought. They would have to absorb all that stuff, man.
Right.
The possible suspensions,
right.
The lawsuits, all that stuff, man. So you don't want that when you already dealing.
You already got Kyrie.
Do you even bring Kyrie
You got
back?
KD, and then you got Ben Simmons.
Right. Do you even bring him back?
Kyrie? I don't know. Man, did you see that Dwight Howard, your hero, is playing overseas?
In Taiwan.
In Taiwan. D12 resurfaces in Taiwan. He said he couldn't wait to play.
Nobody wasn't calling.
Dude.
Nobody wasn't calling. It's fully Wayne. But again, answer my question, Glenn.
What's that?
Do you bring back Kyrie Irving to the Brooklyn Nets this year?
No, you don't. You can't. You don't.
Too much, man.
Yeah, you don't.
He's too much, man.
There's no way. The commissioner says that he's convinced that Kyrie's not anti-Semitic. I don't know if he's saying it, but he's dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
You clueless, bro.
How can you not know?
But he is.
How can you not know?
But you let Kyrie tell he woke, and we all
don't. And he's so intelligent. So
you
can't. But you can't play dumb on this. So okay.
Yeah, you can't bring him back, man, because you don't get it.
That's crazy.
You didn't. Only reason why you apologize.
So intelligent, man.
The only reason why you apologize is because if you're so intelligent, how do you not know this particular thing you was wrong at? You couldn't even admit that's that pride. You can't even admit that. Oh shoot, yeah, that was wrong. That was too much. I get that. My bad. Apologize.
That's all it took.
And that's the problem is because people make mistakes, Glenn.
We do.
And again, my granddaddy always tell me a mistake is not done on purpose. That's it. So again, you made a mistake. You didn't. If you just admit, I made a mistake. I did not mean to do this. Everything would have been.
We all would have felt it too.
Yeah. But now,
man, you missed the chance.
But now, my granddaddy also used to tell me,
"What?
I can show you, but I can tell you."
That's what they did.
That's what they did, Glenn.
Yeah.
And we better for it. But happy Veterans Day, guys.
Happy
Appreciate
Veterans
y'all.
Day, man. Thank
also,
you,
come swing
Harold,
by.
thank you.
Come and swing by.
It's nutty.
It's nutty. Check us out, man. 12 o'clock, 6. We be outside, man. Veterans, plain peanuts, $3. Cajun with smoked turkey. I got y'all $4. Everybody else play regular price.
Did you bring the
No.
Ah, boo.
I know. Guys, check us out on Monday, same bat time, same bat channel. You listen to Sports View with the crew. You inside the man cave. I'm Brother Jarrell.
I'm Glenn Allgood.
See ya.
Sports View with the Crew is a presentation and production of WOKB 1680 AM Sports. Follow us on Twitter